Doki guys, I should be live. Hi and welcome to this reaction coverage and well, I hope that this is gonna be amazing. Reaction once again, like 500 times of this thing. This just came out of nowhere, guys. I like seeing the first few seconds and it looked amazing, and I'm like, I have to do a reaction, and then I researched the game and the studio and all of those things. So we're going to discuss everything because it's pretty damn important, and we are going to watch this together and see what it is, whether or not it's your type of game, whether or not it's my type of game. Of course, this is a game still in development, so what we can say right now is what we can see right now. But of course, the game should be better and more polished, and just maybe some things will be different. We don't know yet. The point is, this is something that looks rather spectacular, at least from the few seconds that I saw. So I just can't wait to watch the rest with you guys and see what it is. I'm just so freaking excited. If it's one of those games that I like always the dream to play, so to speak, this is going to be amazing, and I'm going to be on top of the moon and beyond the moon. So this is live, so hi to dear Clayton and Milkshake and dear Ivy. So I'm starting a bit late, so we have to, go through it and, just enjoy it and not so much blab about it. Although, like I said, I am going to give you some details after we finish with this, and I hope that I'm gonna love it, and I hope that, of course, you're gonna love it. Okay, so let's see this.
你们一定都听过关于他的故事。有人说，他帮唐僧取到了真经，封了斗战胜佛，从此留在了灵山。
This is Unreal Engine, by the way. Unreal Engine
也有
4.
人说，
It's not 5, but
那个成佛的根本不是他，真正的他早就死在了西行路上。还有人说，西游从来都没有发生过，他只不过是说书人杜撰的一只猴子。
wow, this looks awesome. I mean, the graphics. I hope that there's gonna be
但
English
我要
eventually.
讲的故事，你们一定没有听过。这个故事得从一只金蝉说起。
Gameplay footage is recorded directly from a pre-alpha game build. Work in progress do not represent the final look of the game. Well, of course. Although this looks freaking polished to me. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I only saw this part. So, we are going to have 72 powers. So, 72 powers that are very... Wow, look the leaves. You're supposed to be the Monkey King, I think. This is like... You can say that this is like stealth mechanic. This looks freaking amazing. It's like next gen, although it's Unreal Engine 4, but it looks next freaking gen. Wow. Look at the fluidity. You know how many games that are completely finished don't look even close to this? This looks a lot better. A lot better than most finished games. Oh, this is epic, and you can really feel the impact, even though I'm not playing it, but imagine.
又是只猴子，
Oh, this is a big bat. Big bat wolf or something. Like a boss character. Look at how the camera moves, pretty standard for third person, which is great because that's what I want. Wow! I mean the block! I freaking felt that. Jesus, how I can use the particle now. I just can't believe this is pre-alpha. It looks so good. Wow. Yeah. So, midnight is coming. Oh, Jesus. Look at the proficiency. This looks so natural. For something so super, it's really damn natural. You can take his freaking weapon, come on! The freaking weapon of the boss! You can take his weapon. Oh, that's so cool. There's definitely gotta be more forms later on down the line. Just look at the leaves. How can he even know, you know? Oh, I cheered there. I'm sorry, guys. Like I've said, I'm doing this right before midnight, so it's difficult. I'm the smartest DC fandom, so. I have no idea what they're saying, but this is one of the best graphics that I've ever seen. Looks like, you know, an animated movie or something. It's awesome.
再往前走，就是观音禅院，当年也是香火鼎盛。
They probably did the best with the area.
只可惜，那场大火哟。
Look at the hair. I mean the beard.
后来啊，这禅院又被重建了，可人心，若是烧没了，修好一座破庙。
So guys, this is a studio that is an indie studio, but a lot of people that have 30 years of experience are working there. So some serious people did get together, start working in the studio and then developing this game. It's a pretty ambitious project. So that's what that's what I can tell you right now. Wow. And for now, they said that the game is going to be like their AAA project, although it's in the studio and this is an indie game, but they wanted to present it as to make the quality of a AAA amazing. And in the future, hopefully, create more of these. And it's not going to have microtransactions, it's going to be one-time payments. Oh, another transformation! Jesus Christ! Look at how he looks! Oh, how he smashes everything! So that's one of these, and I just like the, you know, the layout from the side, how you see the powers. It's freaking amazing. I mean, it's very convenient, it's well done, it's clear. It's not like everything is on the screen, you wonder what is that icon for, what is this. No, it's like a lot cleaner and simpler, which I love. Just look at the mud as well. Even the smoke, everything.
你若进了这道门，便回不了头啦。
Oh, a big bad boss wolf, werewolf, Chinese werewolf. Oh yeah, that's a big boss. All right, that's a big boss. let's see how much damage. It did a block. It was successful. It doesn't take that much of health. He froze him. Okay, now he took a lot. It's still doable. It doesn't look as hard as Dark Souls. This is freaking not Dark Souls. Thank God. I mean, a lot of people like Dark Souls, but I cannot. I just don't take pleasure torturing myself, so yeah. Oh, the damage that he did on the roof is just awesome. But yeah, he took a lot of health. Whoa, I think that block was successful though. Oh, he does a lot of stuff. Whoa. Oh! Multiply! Multiply yourself just before he died, by the way. Look at the health bar. That is one of the coolest things I've ever saw in the game. Okay, so the wolf does have some tricks up his sleeve. Another form! Another form! Oh, he kind of turned into that first boss that he fought. He uses his weapon of fire. His fur is on fire! No, come on! I've never seen that. No, I've never seen that. I'm trying to think, but no. And his fur really looks great. His fur, and on fire too. Looks great. He extinguished it. You can see how he did that even. Look really closely. Oh, that was some special move there. Okay, that did not that much damage still. It does look very doable though. It doesn't look like something that's so difficult that you're gonna cry before you do it. So far I'm pleased. Yeah, it's a fluffy boss. Wow, again. This is so original to me. Oh. Okay. Glory of heaven! Is that the real Monkey King? Is that the brother of the Monkey King? Is that the Monkey King? I mean, I think that we're supposed to be the Monkey King, or maybe we're going to become the Monkey King. Wow, we're gonna be able to do that. Jeez. This looks unbelievable. Oh. What? Some God of War stuff? Some God of War? Giant? What? We're gonna ride a cloud! I'm dead. And fight an army. Speak, Gary, speak. I cannot. We're gonna ride a cloud. We're gonna ride a cloud. Fly. I can't. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Calm down, Gary. Phew. I don't know. I cannot say anything. I'm just like blah, blah, blah. Oh, just I really hope this game gets made. Yeah, you can check the site, of course, if you like. Oh, we have to discuss at least some elements. Oh, dead. I'm sleepy, but I'm here. Oh, I will wait you too. Wow. Epic is epic. Epic does not begin to describe it. I've never seen any game like it, guys. I never did. I never did. So okay, let's focus on just some aspects of it. So yeah, graphics. This is pre-alpha once again. So graphics are extremely beautiful. Extremely beautiful. There's just nothing about them that I don't like. Although it's pre-alpha, so everything looks super polished. Although again, it's pre-alpha. They did say that they're gonna release the game when it's ready, which is gonna be who knows where. Could be like 2 years from now, 3 years from now. But they are saying that if we finish it, we're gonna release it, and they hired more people to work on it. So this project looks extremely promising. I really hope that they're gonna make it. This looks so much like God of War, guys. God of War Ascension. God of War Ascension has these sections, well, not sections, basically indoor places where, you know, temples and so on, and similar to this, as far as I remember. So this reminds me so much of God of War. From the side of how that place looked inside, and from the, you know, from the bigger entities or whatever they are, the giants. That's so, like, one of the best things that I ever appreciated and cherished so much from God of War was the giant freaking gods from the previous games. If you never played God of War 1, especially 2, and then 3, that is one of the most memorable freaking things that I ever played. It's difficult as hell, but it's so rewarding when you get to kill that whole huge god. It's just, I don't know how to describe it, but the feeling is like, yeah, I'm gaming, I'm in this world, I'm immersed, I'm this awesome creature that can do all those amazing things. I mean, there's so many feels that are, you know, connected to this experience. Oh, Jesus. And yeah, but this here with this huge bug is something so new to me, and this reminds me of Conan, the game, that online game. Of course, that game cannot have such a graphical fidelity, but just the set looks amazing, and those are like super, I don't know what type of a Egyptian / Japanese samurai. I don't know what is that. I'm not familiar with the Monkey King. I kind of watched a movie like this. This is based on some Forbidden West, or I don't know how exactly it was called, books that Dragon Ball Z originates from as well. Really not you know, familiar with all of that, but there was another game that tried to bring something to life from the same source, you know, from there. So yeah, the game's gonna be on its own, so I don't need to know how the books are. In this case, I don't think the game's gonna explain that. This looks like some kind of a samurai. Well, samurai are from Japan. I'm just saying it looks like this, kind of like that. And like, look at that! Like, freaking what? And this is the what, like the eye or something? I can't even tell, it's so big. And here, that just tells me that we are going to upgrade the gear. The gear. Whoa, okay, so that is the best part. That is just the best. That is so the best. That is the best. And it's just the best. Because it's the best. And it's the best. Okay, don't quote me on that. I don't know what is... I can't explain how I feel about this. Because I'm just... It's like I'm dreaming or something. Just the way that everything looks so alive. What the heck is this snake? I don't know what it is, but I love it. It flies next to the cloud. Yeah. So that is the type of God of War game that I wanted, but that's another topic. Not that I didn't like what we got, but this is... this is far and beyond. There's something so profound about this. I don't know what it is, but I love it. So yeah, guys, that is the freaking super amazing black myth. I'm going to watch the development of this game. I'm gonna cover everything that comes out about it. Since this was revealed right now, I doubt that we're going to get anything new, anytime soon, but I for sure am going to be watching over this, Yeah, don't quote me on that. Don't. It's just too genius, Uh, so guys, let me tell ya what's gonna happen tomorrow. So tomorrow is the DC fandom, as maybe you know. And when I logged in, it turned out that the show is going to start at 8 p.m. Bulgarian time. I don't know what is that in America, but it's probably they picked one of the times in America, whether that is the New York time or it was, I don't know. The point is that is 8 time in Bulgaria, which means that that's actually very good because I'll be able to do other things during the day. And then at 8 p.m., I have to start covering everything. Wonder Woman is first, then something. I don't know. It wasn't that like freaking important. I think. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like super hyper important, but whatever it is, I'm gonna try to cover everything. And what stood out to me, of course, besides Wonder Woman, is the Snyder Cut panel, which is going to be at midnight and 30 minutes. So, yeah, that's a bummer, but I'm gonna cover everything from 8 probably till 12:30. I think that there were some parts that I can take a break. We'll see how it goes because that's like more than 4 hours, even 5 or 6. I don't know how much time. I didn't check. I mean, the DC panel, the Snyder panel, how much time that's gonna take. But the point is, I'm gonna give my best to cover those things. Along with the Snyder Cut panel, and after that I'm gonna go to bed. They're gonna continue, of course, but there's some panels that are repeating, at least how I understand them. They're gonna repeat them, so when I wake up I'll be able to get myself together and see what it did came out. If I missed a trailer or something like that, I'm gonna cover the particular trailers. That's gonna be like a priority. And then what is left and is still going, I'm gonna cover that. So it's mostly going to be actually on the 23rd on Sunday rather than on the 22nd. That's how it turns out, because the whole day on the 22nd is gonna be basically free, and then at night I'm gonna be like a zombie here. So it's gonna be great. It's just gonna be great. Yeah, and we have to expect for sure Snyder Cut trailer, for sure Wonder Woman new trailer, for sure something from the Batman, for sure something from the Suicide Squad. And as of the rest, just gonna be the actors talking, maybe. We'll see. There's something else that I'm probably missing, but I don't know what it is. Well, we'll see, guys. I also have to cover the fact that freaking Batman is back. I mean, Ben Affleck is back as Batman, but I'm gonna maybe try to cover this before the event. Or I'm gonna just, make everything together. We'll see how it goes. So, Yeah, 7 for Clayton. So it's just about the same, basically, guys. So that is it. I'm extremely impressed by this game, like more than I even imagined. That is what imagination looks like, creativity. That is what creativity looks like. Something that is not hindered by some guy or like the corporate suits from the studio. Like recently, got these news that I don't know who exactly, but some guy in Ubisoft that was one of the bosses, basically, he dictated a lot of the things that were happening for the last few years, and that's why so many elements of the games are the same. So it was basically his vision that it has to be done only this way, this way, this way, and a lot of people were very discouraged, and their creativity was completely killed and all of those things. So when such politics are enabled in these companies and they just lose sight of what is good, or they think that only one thing is good but the other thing is not good, I mean, that just closes the path for creativity super super bad. So yeah, but such studios that are on the rise and they can make some kind of a difference with their amazing creations, yeah, we do have to support and give them the feedback that they need so they can continue and improve and all of those things, and we can have amazing creations on our hands to literally play with and appreciate. So that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna sleep now. Sleep well as well if you have my time. If not, good morning or good day. And I'll see you tomorrow with the DC fandom, and before that, probably some other things. Maybe even if I can cover something from Warhammer that is on my list, I will. So yeah, till tomorrow. Have a very good weekend, guys. And yeah, this weekend basically. Yeah, sleep well. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.